Hey everyone, it's Neil from ICANN Training and welcome to another little snippet of what's going on out there, a little tip from me. Quite a lot of things are happening out there and I just wanted to tell you some of the new law changes. It is now June, we're in the first week of June and things have changed. It's been on the news as well, you've probably seen it, that tenants are being worried that they might be evicted. During lockdown, there was a law passed that you cannot evict a tenant from their property for 6 months. Before that, the law was that you had 2 months notice. And it could be for anything. It could be if you decided that you had a property and you wanted your property back for any reason, that maybe you wanted to sell it, maybe you wanted to move back into it. The law was that you had to give your tenant 2 months notice and then they got 2 months to find somewhere else to move on. If they don't move out after that 2 months, you could then take them to court and get them evicted through the courts, the kind of silly programs you see on the telly with can't pay, we'll take it away type scenario and bailiffs. Now that was the law. Then of course, when we went into the pandemic, the government wanted to protect tenants, rightly so. So they then said, no, you can't evict someone for 6 months. So that 2 month period went from 2 to 6 months. However, some tenants decided that was an opportunity for them not to pay the rent. So that could have been that they decided they weren't going to pay the rent for 6 months and you've been without rent for 6 months. And then you have to wait 6 months before you can then take it to court to apply for an eviction notice. And even then, some of the courts and some of the lawyers were saying, the judges were saying they wouldn't evict someone unless it was really, really bad behaviour or they were doing something illegal. They were trying to still keep people in the property. So you were still, as a landlord, in having to face that kind of scenario. Now, the law changed to the 1st of June. And there's been a massive uproar. They're starting to taper it back now, and now it's gone to 4 months. So we're now at a period where it's 4 months. Should you want to give someone notice to leave, it's 4 months. If they haven't paid the rent, it's got to be 4 months before you can evict them under the rent basis of eviction. But that's starting to come back down now. And as you're seeing on the news, there's lots of people saying they're scared about being evicted, but they're not going to get evicted straight away. They've still got that 4 month notice. If you gave someone a notice before the 1st of June, then that 6 month period still exists, that's still there. So you can't take advantage of the 4 month period right until after the 1st of June. So any notice period given now from the 1st of June 2021 is got a 4 month time scale on it. There you go, so that's the latest. Hopefully that's been useful. It's great to speak to you. It's Neil from ICANN Training. I look forward to seeing you. If you need any help, go to the website, book a call, let's have a chat and let's see how we can help you.